It was a year ago tomorrow that the Los Angeles Unified School District shut down its campuses because of the COVID outbreak. And while some parents shifted to distance learning, others decided to take over for themselves. The NBC4i team has tracked the homeschooling trend. Here is investigative reporter Lolita Lopez.
So let's start with HIT, HIT.
This is just part of Jessica Sherwood's daily grind. The new homeschool mother became teacher, coach.
1, 2, take me.
On top of being the matriarch of the family when the COVID-19 pandemic forced schools to close last year. How are you doing?
We're doing. There are very good days, and then there are not so good days where I kind of want to pull out my hair.
For Jessica's first and fourth graders, Ariel and Braylon. What's it really like to have mom as a teacher?
It's fun. Also, it's kind of creepy. Also, it can be hard at sometimes because she knows we're smart, so she'll get on us. That's right there.
Katie Nelson also started homeschooling her 3 school-age kids in 2020.
It has opened my eyes a little bit to the possibility of educating my kids moving forward.
We first met these mothers last July when they, like many others, decided to take over their children's education instead of online learning offered by local schools. They filed what's called a private school affidavit, or PSA, to create their own private home-based schools.
That is a matter of opinion.
Back then, the I-Team found the number of these types of PSAs had increased, and we've learned they've skyrocketed since. New data from the state's Department of Education shows PSAs of 5 students or less filed in October, which are for the current school year, more than doubled from the previous year. And they've continued to double every month since, compared to the year before. Those changes could have a big impact. Fewer students in schools means less funds for cash-strapped school districts. The money estimated per student in grades kindergarten through 12th grade is $18,000 for the upcoming school year. But Jessica, a former teacher, says she's been able to offer her children a custom curriculum.
They're African American, they're white, they are Panamanian. So I've started teaching them Spanish because that's their background.
And give options that she says traditional school has not.
He's flying through books. Just flying through them. And then my daughter, on the other hand, they weren't doing reading in kindergarten when she was there. And so now, she's reading chapter books.
Both moms say homeschooling comes down to having the ability to do it and personal choice.
8:22.
Katie's son, who has special needs, just went back to school when it opened this month.
He needed more help and education than what I could give him.
So will you enroll Lucy and Jace as well?
Not this year. They're thriving and happy with their situation, and so they'll hopefully start again in the fall.
Jessica's keeping her kids at home, and her little ones are happy to keep calling her Mrs. Sherwood. Do you think you can hang with mom for more school at home, or do you want to go back into
Maybe,
class?
I don't know.
We're just going to wait it out.
I want to hang more too.
You're going to hang a little bit more?
Yeah.
All right. For the I-Team, Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.